This is class 9th Information Technology. Employability skills we are talking. Self-confidence. What is self-confidence? Atmavishwas, what is that? How to develop it and what exactly it means? Self-confidence, it's very important that you know yourself. That is, whatever abilities you have, skills you have, interests you have, and yourself, if you start trusting yourself, that is self-confidence. If you're intelligent, hardworking, talented, it is very good. But if you lack confidence, if you have low confidence, that is, you are not able to take initiative, you avoid taking initiative, then how do people know about your talent, your intelligence, your hard work? That is, you have to tell people, you have to take initiative, you have to be confident enough to let them know that you are someone. Okay? How do people recognize your talent? So self-confidence, we can develop. And how can we develop? There are certain ways. First, you have to change your attitude, change your behavior, change your perspective. This you have to change. And then you have to practice, practice, practice. I'll give an example. Neeraj. Now, Neeraj has some difficulty in speaking English. So what do? He avoid talking to his classmates. He's frightened inside. So he thinks, let me go to the English class, join it, I'll be good at English, and then I'll be able to speak to my friends, my teacher, everyone fluently. Here we have Shalini on the other hand. She is preparing for exams. Now, she is already fearful that in English, she might not get good marks because she has poor memory. Because of lack of confidence, she is already nervous, and when she actually give exam, she gets less marks, poor marks. These two are the example of lack of self-confidence. There is a confidence deficit here. So self-confidence, which I was telling you, is a quality, is the merit, is the value that we build when we believe in our strength, our power, our inner self, and that to succeed in anything what we do in our life and in any situation, good or bad. So, if you know your strength, if you know that what you have inside yourself and you are confident about it, having strength is different. But you're feeling confident about that strength will make your way. What are the qualities of a self-confident person? How do you say that you are self-confident? Or how do you say you lack self-confidence? So first thing first is self-belief. I will give you example of all this. Self-belief. Just trust in yourself, believe in yourself. That is, even if you fail, it doesn't mean that you don't rebound. Yes, I can do this. Thomas Alva Edison, now he's a legend. Everyone knows him. Before actually making the bulb, which is lighting the globe today, he made prototypes. That is the same looking, structure, or you can say same looking instrument or device. But he struggled, he failed multiple times. But he kept to his resilience. He has believed in himself that I will do what I have started. And then the world got bulb, light. What is the other quality of a self-confident person? Hard work. Deepa Karmakar. Now she is an Indian athlete gymnast basically. Now she has a flat foot. In army also, if you have flat foot, you cannot go into army. That is like this. If you run, then this you cannot run properly. It it will collide sometime. Your legs, they are not flat. It means it is called flat foot, but the problem is this gymnast cannot have it. It will be very difficult for any gymnast despite being flat foot. And she did it. She got medals in Commonwealth. Wherever she went, she got medals. And in Olympics, the world biggest event of all time, she got fourth position. Can you imagine? India getting any medal, it's like something else. And she got fourth position, just few points away. Next thing is positive attitude. Ravaiya, soch. It has to be sakaratmak, positive. Always think of good thing. Always think that this has happened. Okay, what can I extract good from it? There will be a time good, but there will be a time which will adverse, which will not be in your favor. Then you cannot have a negative attitude. Don't have a specs or a glass by which you see only the bad thing. If you have gone for an exam, if you failed or you cannot succeed, you didn't succeed. If you lost a game or you lose a game, that doesn't mean your life has stopped. You can improve your game. You can work hard for your exam and you will get through it. I'm sure if you have a positive attitude, you can get through it. Commitment, pratibadhata, katibaddhata. There can no other be example other than Mahatma Gandhi. He was a global leader, Indian leader, and he was the pioneer of Indian independence movement, Rashtriya Andolan. He committed himself that now I will do whatever it can to get the independence from the Britishers. And what he did? Na bhala na lathi, non-violent, without any violence, a civil disobedience, Savinay Avagya Andolan. And he gave us that independence. Just one man and we got independence. This was his commitment because he was self-confident, self-belief, hardworking, positive attitude, commitment. These are the qualities of self-confident people. Right? Sometimes we may not have that kind of self-confidence in us. How to build that self-confidence? What is the criteria? What are the steps? First is appreciate the achievements. Yes, you got it. Be positive about it. Be happy about it. But you need to accept the failures. No one is perfect. Tendulkar, master, he's a god of cricket. From 99 to 100 century, he took one whole year. He is the master class. But he accepted failure. That is why he is the god of cricket. Appreciate achievement, but accept failures. Sometimes you win. Every time you cannot win. But whenever you lose, you see why we lost. Ajinkya Rahane, he was the captain of Indian team when we won the series in Gaba. No one has, not a team has ever defeated Australia. There was a cake being presented to him with a kangaroo on it. Cake. Kangaroo. Ajinkya Rahane said that this is kangaroo and because this is a country's national animal, I cannot cut it. This was the strength, self-confidence and the appreciation for the failure for the other party that he showed. And that is how he is a great man. That is why we respect him. Because appreciate your achievements. He was appreciating, but he cannot do that what is required. Wrong from him. Second thing, have a goal and take steps toward it. I gave you an example of Deepa Karmakar. She got 4th position in Olympic. And in India, getting an Olympic is like a Nobel Prize. But she got good medals in other Commonwealth and Asian Games. But what about Olympics? She tried, and that is how he got that position. Always good at the coach side. Be happy. Be happy. See, if you cannot do that work, or it is not under your control, why are you worried? And if you can do that work, then also why are you worried? So both the times, don't need to worry, because worry, you're oh my God, I cannot do this. What will happen to this? There is no problem. There is no way you can do this. So you need to be calm, cool, happy, and try to solve the problem which has come unto you. Everyone will have challenges, problems, but be self-confident. You can solve anything which has come. Problems are there to solve. Okay? So talk to people confidently. Try and try again. Rasari awaz jaat se sir par paras nisan. That means a rope can create a dent in the stone if it is rubbed multiple times. But there are certain factors that will decrease your self-confidence. You have to avoid all this. First thing first, if you initially say, "Mere bas ki nahi hai, I cannot do this. How I cannot do this work." Don't do this. Sometimes what happens that there are certain mistakes we made. Everyone makes mistakes. But keeping that mistake in your mind and not going forward, oh, that mistake, oh my God, I've done this in the past. Don't do. Forget it and go ahead. Sometimes you make an attempt and you fail first time. For example, UPSC, you want to be an IAS and you didn't pass. People prepare for 4, 5, 10 years to become an IAS. If they go and they fail for the first time, why are they preparing so much? So failing for the first time doesn't mean you leave that. Try again, multiple times. And those people who are having a negative attitude, please kindly get away from them. Control Shift delete them from your life. Always positive energy welcome. Always good people welcome. Respect them, honor them. Okay? Now let us take the question and answer. What steps should one take to build confidence? So what are the steps you can take? Set goals in life. It's okay, but appreciate oneself for all the achievements. So there can be multiple answers also. Appreciate oneself for all your achievements. This is good. B, you can correct. Always think positively. Talk to people who are confident. Okay. All these things are good. Set goals in life. So what I feel is all the answers are correct. What I feel is, first one, set goals in life, is somewhat not, because it's not coming under self-confidence. Okay, what steps should one take to build confidence? So you can answer more of them. So appreciate yourself, always think positively, talk to people who are confident. These B, C, D are correct. Please remember, B, C, D are correct. So set goals in life is not that much correct. Which of the following is a quality of a self-confident person? If you are self-confident, patience is also good, compassionate, committed, passionate. But since we saw the example and the discussion, I'll just go back and I'll just show you. You see here, self-belief, hard work, positive attitude, and commitment. So commitment plays a role here, and this commitment can be the answer there, because others are there. I don't deny them. I don't really deny them. Being patience is important, and compassionate. If someone has problem, then you always come in his or her rescue. Passionate, you need to be passionate. Energized. All these are correct. But as per this discussion, what I feel is committed is the correct answer. You need to be committed. Self-belief, positive thinking, all these were there. Okay. So committed, katibaddhata, being self-confident means you need to be committed. Have a commitment for any relationship, for any work. So what we see here is this is the answer. Okay. What are the factors that affect self-confidence? So what are the factors that affect self-confidence? These are we have discussed this. Let us discuss it again. First thing is Don't say I cannot do. Everyone can do anything. Maybe good or bad, okay, in a good way or bad way. But don't say no. Whatever mistakes was committed, just put a mitti on it or bury it and start afresh. If you are not successful in the first attempt, don't leave it. Try again. Try and try again. Usain Bolt, when he first ran, he came not first. But now Usain Bolt cannot be beaten. He is immortal. Now, those people who are negative attitude, I'll give an example. One friend was sending crabs to other friend from India to America, but the lid was not there. So when the crab he counted in America, he said, "Oh, all the crabs have come." So Indian friend said, "Yes." Why? Because I have sent you crabs. One crab go up, three crabs pull them down. So this is all about this discussion. Thank you so much. Take care of yourself.